Hey guys, it's Daish here and I'm back with another video to help improve your table tennis. Today I'm going to be sharing 5 pro players that I personally think every table tennis player should watch and, as a result, learn from in order to improve faster at the sport. So stay with me guys, hit that big red subscribe button and let's get going. Right guys, just before I begin explaining my top 5 list of table tennis players for you to watch, I want to explain a few things. Firstly, I want to make clear the reason why you should be watching professional table tennis players. Now, if you've ever watched any professional matches before, you'd probably have come across the names Ma Long or Fan Dong. If you haven't, well, they're two of the world's best players to date. However, they didn't get there by just training and playing over and over and over and day in, day out. Although that is certainly one of the reasons, yes. But they also would have watched countless of top professional matches throughout their career, studying and learning from them. If you want to learn more guys about how to study table tennis matches, I did a post on my blog a few months ago, so I'll just pop that in a link in the description below. What I'm trying to say here guys, essentially, is that by watching professional table tennis matches, one can learn a whole new host of things, whether that's simply studying the pros' techniques in order to improve your own, or even to take away a new shot you've never seen before, and then implement that into your own game. So watching professional table tennis matches is a no-brainer, isn't it really? But anyway, to add to that guys, another thing I would like to clear up is that although I am suggesting to you guys to check out the following professional players, this video doesn't by any means suggest you shouldn't watch other top players, just because I haven't included them on my list. Also, the list is in no particular order guys, so please don't think you should prioritize one player in the list just because they are higher up than another. Okay, so now we've cleared all that stuff up, let's get right into today's video. So hitting in at number 1 guys, we have Shan Jika. Now if you follow my Instagram account, then this choice is going to come as no surprise to you probably. I think it's pretty easy to tell that I'm a Shan Jika fan. So basically I sort of lied about the list being no particular order. Anyway, the reason I like Shan Jika's table tennis so much is because of his technique and overall body strength that seems to be such an important trait of Chinese table tennis. Something that I really think helped him ultimately to be an Olympic champion back in 2012. I also really like his mannerisms about the table, and what I mean by that is he doesn't appear to get nervous in front of his opponent. He always seems to be calm no matter what, and that's extremely important in sport in general. Anyway guys, enough of Shan Jika, it's time for our number 2, Timo Boll. Now the 39-year-old from Germany is certainly one of the most famous and long-standing players out there. He reached a world ranking of number 1 in the world and has won countless and countless of medals in many different competitions, such as the Olympics and the World Championships. What I like so much about Timo's game is that he just doesn't seem to miss a single shot. Every ball he seems to play always goes on the table, but that's not it. Each shot is literally fizzing with spin, making it extremely hard for his opponent to keep the ball on the table. And because of this, I think Timo has been able to stay at the top of his game for so many years, simply because he has found a style of table tennis that is sustainable for him and his body, which is extremely difficult to beat. Now moving on to number 3 guys, we have Michael Maas. Michael Maas is another legend of the sport and actually one of my favourite table tennis players as I was growing up. The Danish player has this amazing ability to outplay his opponents through sheer skill, whether this is by lobbing his opponents off the table or through clever placements and spins. So I definitely recommend watching Michael Maas if you want to learn some new shots or just want to watch some exciting table tennis in general guys. Anyway, at number 4 guys, we have Xu Jin, aka the Cloudwalker. Now the Chinese player got his nickname from ITTF commentator Adam Bobrow because of his insane footwork around a table tennis court. Xu Jin loves to go back from the table and produce crazily good rallies, often adding a cheeky around the net shot into the mix. But Xu Jin's game actually seems to be a cross to me between Timo's and Michael's. He's very consistent and loves to play with a ton of spin, but is also a master of table tennis tricks. Last but not least, we have Jani Wardner. Now, no table tennis list would be complete without the Mozart of table tennis, as he is sometimes called. Wardner is widely regarded as the GOAT, or greatest of all time, in table tennis, and probably will be for many years to come, to be honest. I remember I used to watch a really cool motivational video of his matches before playing myself years ago. I'll pop that video in the description below for you guys if you want to check that out for yourself. There's so much one can talk about his game, so I really don't want to spoil anything for you guys. Please do go ahead and watch some of his matches and be ready to be amazed. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, please do leave a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Stay safe everyone.